It's another weekend of the English Premier League where we'll be seeing lots of actions coming up this weekend, to be precise. And this is game week 5 of the English Premier League. We'll have Arsenal facing up against Manchester City right there at the Emirates. Likewise, we'll see Chelsea facing up against Manchester United right there at the Theatres of Dreams. And another big one for the weekend is AFC Bournemouth facing up against what they call them, facing up against Newcastle United right there at the Vitality Stadium. Likewise, the Merseyside derby between Liverpool against Everton, to be precise, right there at Anfield. These are the matches I would like us to look at. But before I dive into this, please drop a like on this video ASAP and hit the share button. You can leave your thoughts and comments in respect to the matters of discourse in the comment section. So I'd like to start with the big one for the weekend. That is Arsenal facing off against Manchester City. As it stands right now, Arsenal are yet to concede a goal from open play. The only goal they have conceded this season has to do with the free kick from Dominic Szoboszlai. Now, looking at the head-to-head between Arsenal and Manchester City. Now, in the past 5 matches, Arsenal has won 3 out of the 5. That is to say, Arsenal has won 3 and drew 2 against this Man City side in terms of what? Head-to-head. Now, as it stands right now, City are on a 2-game winning streak before this particular match. What should we expect from this Pep Guardiola side, looking at the performance in their last 2 matches? I don't see anything to expect in this particular match from the Pep side. I feel that they faced up against an opponent that is actually below them. Understand? We can actually make excuse for the Napoli team because they had a red card, I think around the 20-something minutes in that particular tie. That's why they stood a better chance against them. You understand? But facing up against this Arsenal team, I don't see them standing tall at the end of 90 minutes because I feel that we have quality in terms of players. In terms of defense, we have the best defense. So City side, looking at the way they faced off against Manchester United team, I feel that we have quality in terms of what attack to actually break down their back line. That is in terms of this. But another thing we have to look at this City side has to do with their high line. I feel that if we can actually capitalize in terms of the high line, we stand a chance facing up or beating this Manchester City side of Pep Guardiola. Another match I'd like us to look at has to do with the Merseyside derby. And you know what they say about derby matches. When derby comes around, everybody has something to show. Now, when it comes to derby match, I checked the head-to-head between these two teams, and Liverpool stood tall in terms of head-to-head record. But we can't actually use head-to-head to look at derby matches because in derby matches, everybody has something to prove. So 12:30 to be precise, we expect that with the current run of form of this Everton side, I feel that they stand a chance facing up against this Liverpool side that has always found a way to get a late winner. In all of their 4 matches in this Premier League season, it has always come true for them. They have actually obtained 3 points from always at the late minute of this particular match. But let's see, will they actually replicate this particular performance against this Everton side in this Merseyside derby? We have to keep our fingers crossed in that particular tie as well. Another match I would like us to look at has to do with Chelsea facing up against Manchester United. As it stands right now, this is a Manchester United team that is actually struggling in terms of obtaining results. You understand? They are currently ranked 14 in the Premier League table, and Chelsea are ranked about 5th in the Premier League table. Now, looking at these two teams in terms of quality, or in terms of in-game performance, I can categorically tell you that the Chelsea side stand a better chance. But we have to put caution into air because Manchester United will be playing in front of their home fans. But notwithstanding, we can't just write them off. This is a game of football. But at the end of 90 minutes, we have to know if they stood a better chance against this Chelsea side. But with the look of things, I feel that Chelsea should be able to bounce back from the loss they actually had against Bayern in the UEFA Champions League by obtaining the necessary win against this Manchester United team, because they're actually struggling in terms of what? Converting or even creating chances. We saw them facing up against Manchester City over the weekend and they couldn't provide anything. They couldn't provide any answer. That is in terms of that. Then another match I would like us to look at on the final note has to do with AFC Bournemouth facing up against Newcastle United. While looking at the head-to-head, I saw that this Newcastle United team has nothing to show against this AFC Bournemouth team. In the past 5 matches, the Bournemouth team stand a better chance facing up against this Newcastle side. So neither do Newcastle have any win in the past 5 matches against this AFC Bournemouth team. You understand? So I feel that with the recent run of form of this AFC Bournemouth team, they are currently ranked 4th in the Premier League table. I feel that they stand a better chance. So on a final note, if you have any thoughts in respect to all of these matches, please leave them in the comment section as usual and drop a like on this video. Please and please drop a like on this video to actually support me and hit the share button. If you're watching me all this while and you're not following, hit the follow button. And if you're watching from YouTube, do well to smash the subscribe button as usual. As usual, I don't